72, 73. And I did statistics, computer science as it was called then. My IT director would laugh if I said I did computer science, but I did, and economics. So, so I'm an old boy here. The staircase, I just remember the spiral staircase, and that's the main thing that's still the same. Everything else has sort of changed, but it's a great university. I think, you know, moved it forward. Everyone, the whole team has made it and established it as a really fantastic place. And anybody that's involved with the Clare Business School, I feel very sort of honoured, and I'd like you to, I don't know whether you're starting your own businesses or going to get into business of some sort, but it's about being a success in life, and that doesn't necessarily mean making loads of money, although that's a good thing if you want to start your own business, but it can mean all sorts of things. It's whether you're happy in life and lead a meaningful and purposeful life. So I give all sorts of speeches and talks about that sort of thing, and it's about passion really, and driving yourself. And you know, I always say tips for being successful in life is, first of all, get up early. That sounds a bit boring, but get up early. Work hard. There isn't really a magic wand of some clever thing that you do that actually makes you loads of money or makes you successful, but it is about working hard really, and being happy and smiling. So I was thinking in life there's two types of people. There's radiators and drains. So radiators are positive people. They're warm and everyone likes radiators in some way or another. And then there's drains, which are pretty smelly and suck all the energy out of people and things like that. And you've got to make sure you're a a radiator, not a drain. So it's just having passion, getting up, having a zest for life, and having an aim and an ambition to do something. Sometimes I've got 4 children. One of them came here, and they sometimes lose their way, not sure what they want, and a lot of people, maybe as students here, are not sure what they want to do in life. And that's normal. People didn't. I didn't know I was going to. When I was here, I didn't know I was going to start a bed company. But you sort of find your way, and things happen. And there's a particular incident, and then you meet this, and then something, and things evolve. But that's fine as well. But it's sort of having an idea roughly of what type of industry or what type of business you want to do, and reading books about that, and learning, and you know, looking at competitors and things like that. I'm great. I can't believe that. It's not just all your own ideas, it's very much sort of mentoring with other people. So, you know, I think we're trying to do a mentoring program here, aren't we? So, and we do that at the Clare Foundation as well. So yeah, this is really good. I'm really excited. I hope you're all very successful in all your different careers. Are you this the sort of your first year, last year here, or they're all different years? And
they're all different years. We've got mainly second and final year students here, I believe. I'm not sure there's any first years here today.
Anyone going to start a bed business? No? I can give you lots of tips on that, okay? Also, I can give you lots of tips on that. I can give you tips on other things if you want, but I've got an opinion on most things, to be honest. Right, so okay.
So let's do the inaugural, and then we'll get maybe some of the students to tell us what sort of business.
I used to think CBS was a record label when I was younger. It's now the Clare.
Before you do it, could you kind of hold it up and just smile?
I'm a radiator.
Kind of radiator. So could you radiate?
Yeah.
That'd be great. And one more.
I'm half cutting it, is that right?
Yeah, and now cut it.
3/4?
Yeah, carry on.
Okay, go for it.
Well, I thought it would be really quite nice just to hear a few stories from the students themselves. So I'm going to ask Ben over there to tell us about the businesses what course he's on first of all. Yeah, come here so everybody can see you. What course you're on, and the businesses that you're running, and basically just a little bit about that.
Okay. I'm a third year. I'm studying business enterprise. I currently run or own 3 companies: Hoods Up, Rover Bag, and Relative Digital. Relative Digital is a website management company, so I manage clients' websites for them, make sure they keep updated, make sure they comply with all standards continuously, and basically advise them how to promote the website to turn it into cash rather than just sitting as an online business model. Rover Bag, I designed my own dog bed actually, which is a dog bed which is designed for travelling purposes. So it's the most compactable dog bed that compacts down for basically travelling use. It has multiple benefits for the dog, which include health benefits such as reducing pressure on the joints. It also aids natural sleeping patterns and prolongs the dog's lifespan.
Oh, I'll have to talk to you about that.
That one's still in development, so if anyone wants to invest anything, it's and then Hoods Up is my way of, it's basically a charity that will give back to people who have come from similar backgrounds as myself, who basically come from council estates, not really had much support or lost their way in things, to basically try and help them utilise the skills that you actually learn just surviving and actually turn them into helping thrive, basically. So that's pretty much what I do.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's very
Thank
good. What's your website? You need to tell everyone. Promote it. What's it? Rover Dogs?
Rover Bag is the dog one.
What's the website?
Roverbag.com.
Okay, yeah.
And then Relative Digital is the other one.
Excellent.
Great. I'm going to ask a group of our second years to come out who we're promoting Wickham Sound Radio for Christmas.
Oh, right, yeah.
And that's an enterprising project. Again, it's enterprise, but it's kind of community. So give us a quick two minutes on what you've been doing there.
Right. So we had an enormous pleasure to be able to work with the community radio in Wickham, which has just started as we started working with them. So we were at the beginning of the radio, and they had a kind of limited license. It was like 4 weeks long, and we gained so much trust from them, which is amazing. They let us run our own program. Mind-blowing.
I was indeed.
We were interviewing. Great fun. So we kind of gave up at one point. Anyway.
And we did a great job at promoting the Clare Business School on the radio. didn't
Yes,
we?
we did.
We did, definitely, yeah.
An hour of talking just about university. That was great. And
But at the moment we're trying to get them their 5-year licence, so we have to go through Ofcom and we're waiting to hear back from them. So doing things like business plans for them, accounts, trying to keep all that interest from outside companies with them, so then they don't lose them when Ofcom eventually get back to us. But they're hoping to be up and running by the end of the year, actually. So yeah, if anyone wants to contribute, or if anyone wants to ask for a radio show